Yo, hello my friends. Today, we at the rally show, dog. Yeah. And watch now, we at Bushy Park. It's 2025. This is the first year of the official partnership between them and Rudeboy, you know what I mean? So we here today to understand why folks even care about rally, why people care about this type of car racing event, this flagship event that going on, you know? We want to understand, like, where does the passion come from? What is the passion? And at the same time, we're gonna have them try the passion and of course the tough nuts. Let me go, people. And also subscribe, subscribe, like this video and subscribe to the channel, dog. Listen, people, the rally does usually take place in the rainy season, you know, June to November. So the conditions be a little slippery, you know what I mean? But listen, people, here got some serious handles. You know, you got Bigger the Maloneys. What going on? Step in here, big man. What going on? What's your name?
My name is Delano Beckos. Welcome to Rally Barbados 2025.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
What bring you here, though?
I like rally back, man. I like motorsports. Motorsports is my dream. It's my lifestyle. It's born in my blood.
So you're going to be here every day out to the whole event?
Yeah, out to the whole week, the whole weekend. Drinks heavy.
But how do you always do? Like, you do go according? How you rank the competitors?
Right, competitors based off of time, speed, and flamboyancy.
Also, like drifting and all that?
If you look right in front of you, got a prime example right there. Sol Ahmed Youssef.
That's who you're here for?
Man, I want to say so. Here for multiple competitors.
What about Tremaine?
Tremaine for Catwell?
Yeah.
For sure, my favorite.
Wish him some well real quick.
Tremaine for Catwell, I wish you the best for Rally Barbados 2025.
Yeah, dog?
Win this class, yeah? I got money for you.
How much you put?
I can't disclose that.
Alright, fair enough, fair enough. But look, you drink Rudeboy?
Of course.
Which one you like the most?
Passion fruit.
Passion fruit. Listen, passion fruit to the world.
Passion fruit to the world.
Yes, sir, my guy, big man.
My guy, have a great day.
You too, bro. Thank you very much.
Shit's so nice and blessed. Bump and grind to a doom song, talking the skunk incest. High park's nice when the pink skies bring vibes of sex and violence. Outside you'll find the ring form nicely. Me little squad and a painting besides me. Red stripe spliff and a fire in the center. Love our neighbours, nah man, fuck that. When the sunlight brings life to the pavement, see the guys file out, noise complaints, but hey.
What's your name?
Rashawn.
Rashawn, what you can tell me about this car? What's this car name?
It's a BMW M3.
Yeah, but what's his nickname?
Nickname?
You never give your car a nickname, bro?
They can't got no nickname.
You driving this?
I ain't who driving.
You feel you can drive it though?
Yeah, I drive it.
Man, get in the car then. Get in the car, big man. Yeah! Fast and Furious. Yeah! Fast and Furious Bushy Park edition. Yeah! Look at it. Yo! Yo! Close the door. Yeah! Yeah! You feel you could drive this around the track?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, brother, man.
For sure.
What kind of car is your dream car?
My dream car? I was a FL5 Type R.
I didn't even know what that is. You big into rally?
Yeah.
So what's the significance of today on the rally?
We just come out to have some fun, show off the car, and then tomorrow we can scroll at the road as normal. Yeah, for sure.
E-Surf Racing. Alright, big man. And now look, you drink Rudeboy?
Of course.
Which one is your favorite?
The Passion.
Big man.
The Passion.
Yeah. Look, what parish have the rudest girls?
St. Michael, for sure.
Hey, man, say St. Michael. And now, you a gentleman or Rudeboy? Are you a gentleman or Rudeboy?
Such gentleman, yeah.
How the ladies? I would. So whenever you see a girl you like, what's your approach? What's your approach when you see a girl you like as a gentleman?
Man, I just get shy.
Nah, boy.
Yeah, he's got shy.
What's the last thing? What's the main thing you look for in a woman?
Man, genuine love. That's a lover boy.
Alright, big man. Now, last thing, right? Say rude is life.
Rude is life.
Yeah, we outside. Yo. Look at this one here, boy. Shee. Yo, who driving this car? Who driving this car here? He driving the car? This man here? And what about you all? You driving this? What about you? What you doing?
We need to know speak English. Yeah.
Ah, hola, hermano. Adios. Yeah. Vaya con Dios. Yeah.
Driver, but you don't know my name.
It's on with the car.
Stuart Maloney.
Okay, you related to Zane.
Yeah.
In what sense?
Uncle.
Okay, damn, look, send some luck to your nephew.
Some luck to my nephew.
So this is a family thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
How many generations?
Three.
One.
Three generations.
And you'll be driving this.
Yeah, I'll be driving this.
When you're on the road, right? You go into autopilot mode or you attention to detail?
Autopilot. They got a special button in there. You just hit it and it does everything by itself.
Man, stop it, bro. You're a troll. But like, so apart from it being a familial tradition, right? To race and to rally, what would you say actually has you passionate about it?
Yeah, it's just something we grew up with from father, to us and now our children. It's, you could say gasoline kind of runs through our veins.
That's bars. That's lyrics.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Now me, if I want to start doing this, how many years would it take for me to be able to qualify to actually partake in this event?
You could start right away. Obviously, you wouldn't start at this level, but there's levels that you could start and get right in.
You think it's possible for me to get beginner's luck with this?
With this, anything is possible.
Let me sit in it now, just a little bit. I can sit in the driver's side.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, we drive. What's the name of the car? What's the nickname?
It's an R5, Skoda R5. No nickname. No nickname. Miss Expensive.
Miss Expensive. How much you think you invested in this so far?
Too much.
Fair enough. Too much dollars, USD, BDS, everything. And now I gonna hop in this, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Put that there, man.
The driver's side?
Yeah.
This side, yeah.
This is driver's side. All right, let me go. Peoples. Oh, Lord. Oh. Yo. Oh, shit. Yo. I driving the whip, big man. I moving rude today, boy. I moving rude. Lord have mercy. Dog, this is insane, though. All these buttons and all this. I drive a Nissan Cedar, big man. All I know is start, yo. Get in the whip, go, yeah. What's that? Oh, the lights come on. Oh. Oh. Look at the camera. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. I whipping, dog. Welcome to Raleigh, big man. Yeah. Man. Skirt. Yo. Yeah. Maloney. Yeah. Can I drive it on the road? Can I drive it over there? No? Shh. Man, put that there, man. Yeah, put that there. We outside, people. How do I get out? Get out, how? Ooh. Yeah.
We are definitely terrible.
Yes, people. There we go. Listen, people. I here with one of my dogs, bruh. I know this man 10 plus. It's about 10 plus, right?
Nah,
Shit, what's your name, bruh? Tell me, man.
Tahan.
Tahan, big man. What parish have the rudest girls?
St. Philip.
Shh, man say St. Philip. Listen, but how you deal with a rude girl? Get some advice to the people.
Don't.
But look, you consider yourself more of a gentleman or a rude boy?
Depends on who I'm speaking to.
Fair enough, you know.
Energy.
It's much energy.
Yeah.
All right, let's say that you're dealing with a girl that rude, a St. Philip girl,
Don't.
right? You say don't do it, but if you do, oh, child, boy, damn. But look, you ever try rude boy though?
Yeah.
Which one is your favorite?
Passion fruit.
This one.
Yeah, sir.
There we go, brother, man. You ever tried the tough nut one?
Nah, not yet. I can't find the passion fruit tough nut.
Bro, we got tough nut over so.
Well, I'll have one today.
And if free
Well, you don't drink.
like truly, man, got you.
Not risky. I do drink.
So
Let's go out here.
the glass empty. But I want you to take a sample of this for me.
Which one?
I want you to.
This is risky.
This is the original one. I want you to tell me how it tastes.
The original?
Yes.
You want with vodka. Vodka hour.
Can't really remember right now.
You gotta give me a whole bottle.
I gotta give you a whole bottle?
Yeah.
Oh, like one whole bottle for yourself? But before, if there's a possibility I could do that, before I do that, I want to know what your favorite Rudeboy is.
It's some fruit punch flavor type or something.
Fruit punch?
Passion fruit. I mean, passion
Oh,
fruit.
the mango passion fruit.
Yeah.
We happen to have them on sale. 1 for 10.
1 for 10.
Yes.
4 for how much?
Well, 3, not 4.
3 for how much?
25 or 30. I think it's 35.
3 for 30, 35,
Yes.
25.
How you feeling about our driver?
Excellent. Was a nice fella from young.
That's good to know. That's good to know. Whenever you're ready, you just come back here and you come and get you some Rudeboys, yeah?
Okay, yeah.
Bye.
Take care.
They get this fella. Is it you driving this? Where your brother at? Yo. What's going on?
Hi, you good?
Yeah, of course. Put out there. Put out there. Who driving it though? You driving? Yes, sir. Come on, step in, yeah. What going on, man? What's the nickname you have for this car?
I can call it the old gizzard.
The old gizzard. You actually like gizzards though?
Oh, we eat a gizzard here or there.
Liver or gizzards?
Liver.
Put out there, brother, man. Boom. Now look, you drink Rudeboy?
Yeah, I got rum now though, but
If you were drinking Rudeboy, which one would it be?
the rum rude boy, the rum.
I feel you like rum.
Yeah, for sure.
Now, what would you do in terms of like drinking, hydration, anything? What you drink before you start to operate in this?
Well, Bajan pure water to be hydrated. Can't drink the rude boy before. We drink rude boy today and drink Bajan pure tomorrow.
Preparation is key, brother, man. Preparation before execution. But when you on the wheel, right? Are you the type that already knows what you're doing, so it's autopilot? Or are you actually having to focus on every step?
It was autopilot. Autopilot. And tomorrow we sliding right through.
Man.
Entertaining the crowd. We can entertain the crowd tomorrow.
With what kind of skills you gonna put there, man?
I can try my best.
You drifting?
I hope so.
Donuts?
If you want to. You just let me know where you can be, in which corner.
Bro, I gonna be everywhere, all corners, center, left, right, up, down, everywhere. But look, who your biggest inspiration when it comes to rallying?
It was Colin McRae.
Where they from?
Colin McRae was the best. But he is no longer with us anymore, but he was the best for sure.
Damn, so how long you been doing this though?
Well, I was navigating before this. I've been competing in motorsport since I was like 16, so last probably, really won't give out the age, but probably over 20 years or so, right? Navigated for my stepbrother, Rat Watson, and his BMW as well, and then I was inspired to build this one.
Oh, you build this?
Yes.
Man, get him man a tour, big man. You build this from scratch?
Yes, built from scratch.
Get him man a tour. Get him man a tour, the old gizzard. Come on, see the old gizzard, man. Yo, look. Wait, which one? The clutch is the left?
Yeah, clutch is the left, brake, gas. You're going FIA rated, bucket seats. You have one. Oh, the safety first, right?
Safety first, right? But
Safety first.
What you start the car off with, the shell or what?
Yeah, bought the shell here locally, and then a local welder put in the roll cage for me. Then we built the engine, put everything else in. Took a long time.
It was a long time.
Well, from start to when it was finished, probably 9 months or so. But the last 3 weeks last year were the real.
So there's a toddler.
Yeah, this is toddler.
Well, baby steps. But look, you put the spoiler on this too?
It came with that, yeah.
What kind of car is it?
A BMW M3.
M3, and what's your dream car?
I would say a Nissan GTR.
I a Nissan, man. I push a Tida, 2012 Tida. I push a Tida, big man. But look, you remember your first car?
My first car was a 1984 Starlet.
For real?
Yes, sir.
And what was that called?
That was probably called a Beast. That was very, very fast.
So you start racing from long?
Yeah, my dad was racing. I grew up in this atmosphere, and for sure, yeah, we definitely all the Beasters are racers. That's my last name. So
then the next generation coming also races.
And we have another generation, a small one coming because the girlfriend there is pregnant.
Oh yeah.
The little fella on the way.
Also, a boy.
Yeah.
What you gonna name him?
Can't give out the name right now.
Is it Jeremiah?
I mean, no, not Jeremiah. Probably something like Bartholomew or something like that.
Stop playing, bro. You call him Bart. You call him Bart, though. You got a nickname is Bart.
It could be.
Bartholomew.
That's a strong name.
That's a certified Samson. You know?
It's true.
I know telling people your name and tell them where they could come to follow you and check out your progress with the whip, you know, the old gizzard.
Bradley Weeks. Tomorrow, King of the Hill. And Instagram, Bradley Weeks at... What's it called now? Forget the whole
Just
thing.
Bradley Weeks.
Yeah, just Bradley Weeks on Instagram.
Because when I do it first,
Man, no, we see you the other day. 2 seconds ago.
mechanic, you steering ass, boy. Man, do this here? Could steer, boy.
You can drive this?
This?
Yeah.
If I could drive this?
You can.
Yeah.
Look, if you were to teach me how to drift, how long it would take for me to actually learn that set? You know what I mean?
I already not drifting, man. But I could do something. I more the drags or the fast lane, that sort of type of.
You have watched Fast and Furious?
If I ever watch Fast and
Which
Furious.
one is the best one?
Wait, nah.
Nah.
2, nah. I would say somehow I like 5.
Yeah, with the Brazil, when they pull the safe.
Yeah.
I be telling people for years, big man.
Fast 5, yeah.
Unrealistic.
All unrealistic.
Fast 5, yeah. That was one of my best ones.
When they put the safe in the 2 chargers, that's it for sure.
Come. Wait. Listen.
Yeah.
Look good. What you say?
When they put the safe in 2 chargers, that's the best Fast and Furious scene. Yeah?
Put that there, big man. What about 7? That's Dubai.
Dubai. Nah.
If you say yes, right? Hey, this one.
Nah. That ain't so appealing to me. I let me man pull the safe with the 2 chargers. That's my best Fast and Furious movie today.
Man, open the safe. Nothing. The rocks in. No. But yeah, man. So what name will they get to this car?
Trust levels low.
McKinley, you know. Sure, boy.
It's called McKinley?
No, the driver. We watch more videos this on YouTube and stuff. You can steer, yeah.
Yes, man.
You steering ass.
I can open it?
You steering ass.
Wait.
I know.
I know the driver.
We ain't thing.
Oh, I can't touch it. I will.
You can't touch it, but we ain't associated with car. We just come to look. But the driver, he saw me about me.
And what bring you to rally today apart from the passion of it, you know? Apart from the love you have for rally racing?
Hopefully, everything. He should be driving. Yeah, he should be. Yeah. He should be.
And what's your full name for the driver name? What is it?
Miguel Moro.
Miguel Moro. Listen, I just meet a budding rally star, big man. Yeah, listen, I first to the punch. Yeah. What was your dream car?
My dream car is an E46 BMW. This will be like one of these here.
E36 though.
36 mean wrong car, E36, right?
Yeah.
Is yours?
I navigate in this weekend, so it's all about the fans this weekend. We hope to show support for the fans, sideways always, and I hope to see all of y'all at the stages and jump him out.
Navigator, right? So you're gonna be from a distance with the earpiece?
So what I explain what navigator basically does come true. So I will show you. So there's the navigator seat right here. Basically what navigator does, it gives all the driver pinpoint locations and what's on the stage and what to expect on the stage. So basically, I would basically be sitting down here, calling a pace note, and a pace note could be anything from a left 2, don't cut, into a right 4, tightens. And that basically is everything on the corner, what the driver needs to know on how to maneuver through that corner.
So are you capable of teaching?
Yes, I can teach everybody. It's not hard. The only difficulty on navigating is adding time. You have to add time to get to the next stage, know when to leave to get to SSA. So it's very technical.
What you saying about SSA? I know
so it's very technical. So SSA is stage start arrival. So you have to arrive to that arrival point at a certain time before you get to SSS, which is stage start. Special stage start in a way.
You want to do a quick tutorial? I can hop in and you can give me some navigation while I move the wheel.
Sure.
Now we get the whip, people. Yeah.
All right, so let me say you are driving and we're going on a road. I'll be holding my book.
Two hands or one is okay?
You can go 2 hands. And I will tell you left, right, tightens, into right 2, do not cut.
What's right 2?
Right 2 is basically, that is the degree of the corner. So basically to put it in perspective to make it easier for you, is it could go off of your gearing. So right 1 could be first gear. Right 2 could be second gear. Right 3, third gear. Right 4, fourth gear. Right 5, fifth gear. And then right 6 is basically a little kink in your road. That is the easiest way to explain it.
And I still confused.
And you're still confused.
All I think it is when you say right something, shift gear, that's correct?
So basically, all right, let me say you're flat out in sixth gear and you're doing 180 miles an hour.
Mm-hmm.
And I tell you, right two, that basically means to gear down
Mm-hmm.
to second gear because that corner is very tight.
Oh, and then burn right.
And then turn.
But if you say left three, that mean go to third gear and burn left.
Basically, yes. And it can work in both ways of going up a gear and coming down a gear.
Yeah, because if it's like on one, you would like if you're on one and you say three, that mean shift to the third and then bust a right.
And then bust a right. Or if you're a flat out and I tell you R3,
so you need to have good predictive power then.
Correct. So as I tell a lot of drivers and even navigators and even anybody else that is watching, a lot of people look at navigating as the easy part.
Nah.
To me, driving the car is the easier part than navigating because you have to tell the driver basically what's ahead of you, what is going on, how the road is, because there are certain things in rallying of that you could be going on a straight road and it can have gravel. And that will make the road very slippery.
And that might be an R2.
Correct. And I would say you're a flat out and it's an R2 and you have gravel plus a slow corner at high speeds. I don't think those two mix very well.
How long you been navigating?
I have been navigating now 3 years, but I have been around racing my whole entire life. So I first navigated for Tremaine Ford Catwell in here, Charlemont. He is my first driver that I ever navigated for. And my dad, Ralph White, has been driving for a while. He stopped in 2014, but I give my hats out to my dad, to Tremaine, and the Rudeboy team for giving me that first experience in navigating. And from there, I've just grown my navigating skills.
You prefer navigating above driving?
It's a love and hate relationship. The reason why I like navigating is that with Bradley, sometimes I call notes, sometimes I don't call pace notes. And I'm just here for the fun and you ride along. So sometimes he tell me, you don't have to do no pace mode, just enjoy it.
Okay.
And sometimes I'll be here just watching through the windshield.
Perspective.
And giving the fans all the love.
Yeah.
And that's the plan for this weekend. So I hope all y'all fans that are watching, look out for number 18. We're going to show y'all all the love, the respect, our rallying. And we'll have it sideways for y'all for sure.
And was it Bradley? What's his last name?
Weeks. He was a navigator for Rhett Watson.
Okay. And
So-
your name, you gotta tell the navigator. Come, you gotta tell him, man.
So my name is Noah White. And I hope when I have my car out that I'll be driving by next year. That is the main goal. But once my car is out, we always see the fun of rallying for sure, 100%. I am coming out for the fun of it, to make the spectators happy, to make all y'all media guys happy. That is my main goal in rallying. It's not for time. I don't
It's
care.
about showing like the passion and love.
Correct.
For rallying.
And that is my main goal on rallying.
That what it should be, bro.
Got anything to say?
Man, all I gotta say is thank you, and like at least now I get a bit of the lingo. Like this is, if we were to equate to Spanish, I understand basic greetings like hola now.
Correct.
You know what I mean? But I got a long way to get fluent. Maybe next year I might have a little more chops on it, you know?
Sure.
There's
very easy ways to understand navigating. You could go on YouTube and type in tips on navigating, and some of those guys explain every single thing about navigating. I can explain a lot about navigating, but for some people, when I start to talk about navigating and they explain what the pace note is, they're confused all the way.
It's good. They might just not be. They might already think it's complicated.
Yes.
You know, that's the thing. They might think it's complicated. I mean, when you first started to talk about R and this and that, I was like, huh? But then when I realized it's the numbers he get and the letters he turn.
Yeah.
Alright, but no, lastly, so if you were to tell Bradley to slow down and he was at gear 6, right? Would you say S5 or what would you say?
So basically, all right. So let me say I have a corner that's coming up that's very tight and it's fast after that corner.
I mean, if you're going straight,
and so you're going straight.
Mm-hmm.
So on a straight road, drivers, some guys will use flat, which means flat is basically put your foot down to the metal. The road is very long. Then there are some guys, instead of using flat, depending on the distance of that straight road, some guys will use 25, 50, 75, 100, 200, or 500. Basically, that's meaning that those numbers are the distance between the corners.
All 5 meters.
So some guys go off of meters, some guys will use it or a container length. So like we say you have a 10-foot container, some guys will try and double it, so like 25 or maybe a 20 foot and a little bit.
So then 500 will be 50 containers.
Basically, in a way. So that's how some guys do it in a way. And that's what those numbers represent. So if you ever hear a pace note that is right 200, left 5, that basically means that's the distance between those two corners. Then you get don't cut, then you will get caution, double caution, triple caution. Triple caution basically means, excuse my language, slow the fuck down. And basically slow right down because there's something in there that could hurt you, the crew, and your car. That is basically what caution means. And you get don't cut, which basically means do not cut the corner, stay on the road, do not go off the road. There's a lot that you could, as a driver, that could tell a navigator what he wants in his pace notes.
So it's all about just the relationship.
Yeah, navigating for a guy is basically understanding your driver and how fast he drives to call the notes, because there are certain guys that drive real quick. So like Rob Swan and Panton, they want a guy to call a faster pace note. Then there's guys that prefer a slower pace note. It really all depends on what you prefer as a driver.
I see. Well, man, damn. Well, thanks for the navigation 101 lesson 1.
There's no problem, bro. Anytime.
For sure, big man. Listen, people. Some stages just pass through some historical places of Barbados, dog. You know, like plantations and rural communities. And along the way, you got the locals cheering on. So you get a real Bajan flavor. There's a big vibe, dog. Like, and today is just the launch day. But listen to me. Part 2 tomorrow is when we outside and we go and get the people zipping and zooming. We going to get all that excitement. So make sure to subscribe to the... listen, you go and check the next one, but make sure to subscribe. Don't be watching these videos and not subscribing. While you're here, man, don't come in the stadium if you ain't rapping the crest, big man. Come on, dog. And like the video too. And go and share that to one of your peoples, or 2 of your peoples, or 3, or whole group chat. Go and bust the group chat up. Go and look here, go and load up the group chat with just links of this video. Go and spam for the man, dog. Big up Coastline, brother. This ain't no game, you know. But yeah, we outside. We now gonna pop back up at the Rudeboy tent. You know what I mean? Big up Rudeboy, dog. The rudest. Listen, rude is life, you know. Rude is life, dog. Alright. You
look at you. Another one in hand.
What?
All day, rude boy in hand. Look at you.
That's how everybody should be.
I agree. Get rude boys. Rally. 1 for 10, 3 for 25. We got about 4 flavors.
Rude is life, right?
Rude is life. Rude is a lifestyle. True to this, not new to this.
And look, which parish got the rudest man?
St. Philip.
You prefer
St. Philip right now.
So you prefer a gentleman or rude boy?
Well, you can't have a mix.
That's fair, you know. You can have a mix.
I want mix. I want one that is nice but rude when he needs to be rude.
When he needs to be rude. And how it look in general, right? When it comes to the first date, when a fella take you out, is it okay if he asks you to split the bill? I guess that's a no. Damn. So now, look, you prefer to have like a rude rich man or a broke, respectful, nice guy?
I want a rude rich man because...
And what you want, a rude rich man or a very respectful broke man?
Give me the rich man. I cannot die in poverty.
Lord have mercy. Look, you know what? That's just true though. Survival is key.
What did Marilyn Monroe say?
What did she say? You tell me.
She said, being pretty is like a guy being rich, right? You know, you might want to marry a rich man and you might want to marry a girl who's like, you know, pretty, but it's help. It helps.
Are you the type that is approach a man that you like, or they have to come to you?
In this day and age, men too a little rude, to be honest.
But you prefer the rude? You say you wanted a rude rich man?
That's not the rude I meant. They're a little sassy.
Oh, damn. And what's the rudest thing you ever hear a man tell you?
that he's going to get me pregnant.
What have mercy. And what was your response?
I ran away.
So, today, right, I got the passion fruit.
Yes.
What flavor should I also try? Though, all I've been drinking is passion fruit and the 12%.
Apple whiskey.
And what else? Hear about tough nut. What you could tell me about tough nut?
It's really good and actually really sweet. It's 15% alcohol. One more you can ask when. It's like the perfect drink in a bottle.
And what drink does get the ladies activated?
Rudeboy.
Jesus Christ, she said rude boy. Miss, like I asked them, do you prefer a rude rich man or broke respectful boy?
Why you put me on the spot? I like money, so sorry.
Money is
I can handle myself.
Yeah. Listen, y'all hearing it? Look, y'all hearing it direct from her. You know, this a rude lady. This a rude lady.
I'm a representative for Rudeboy, but my nice bad.
Where you from?
Barbados.
Why you say it like that then?
Because
everybody will be Jamaican nowadays. Look, claim 246, bruh.
it's a Bajan to the bone, sweetheart.
I don't know. It's all different types of people out there, you know. What's your type when it comes to men? What you look for in a man?
Are you looking? I'm looking.
You ain't looking?
That's all.
But what does disqualify them from the conversation? What's some red flags?
For anything you see is a bad boy.
Real?
Don't like it.
Your friends gonna watch and see she capping here. I ain't gonna say something. Your friends gonna watch and see what you could tell me about the beverages you got there? Give the man a little tour. Like, what going on?
We're gonna get drunk. We're gonna have a nice time. Chill vibes.
Drunk, nice time, chill vibes.
Yeah.
Which is your type of drink?
I like a nice time.
Like chill time?
Yeah.
Cheers on the bottle. See, we chilling today, man. You here? What's your name?
Alana.
We here with Alana, you know what I mean? She said she ain't a rude lady. You know, she just rapping it just for now. But look, what else should I expect to see today at this launch, you know? Because cars ain't zipping and zooming. What else I should go looking for?
People drinking Rudeboy.
So I should go find them and bring them over?
Please. You should, yes.
Give me a mission. How many?
I can give you 10.
10?
Yeah.
We going fishing, people. We going to catch 10 fish now. Watch. Listen.
We can see. And we posting the results on the page as well.
Alright.
No capping.
Alright, say less. Oh, you already got your rude boy. I've met this person before. What's your name?
Yeah, my name is Kishi Shen.
Pardon?
Kishi Shen.
Have you ever tried rude boy?
Once.
What do you think about it?
I think it's very good. It tastes like a sugar drink. It's very easy to drink it. Without knowing you had already too many bottles, you already drink it. You're getting drunk.
You feel it?
Yes.
Come, you gotta try something here.
This is the first time with this one, right? First time.
Tonic wine. Ooh, she get the smell test too. Okay, go ahead. Ooh.
Oh, it's really strong, but it's good. Very good.
Word, you should try another one.
Another one?
Yeah, get your next one. We getting tents up in here. Where you from?
China.
Ooh. What bring you all the way to Barbados?
Yeah, maybe the curiosity. I always want to explore the world, you know. So Barbados is kind of like a good choice.
And why are you at the car race today? You like cars?
I think it's fun. So it's kind of like a part to explore. So I'm here.
Do you remember your first car?
First car?
Your first car.
First car? I don't have car.
You know how to drive?
I have license but never try.
What's your dream car?
Dream car I really like the Mini Cooper. I just saw one. It's really cute and I think it's good for women to drive that, right?
Now let me go. Come.
What? This one?
Yes, please. You're trying to do this.
One shot?
Let's go. Yes.
What she trying, people? She trying this. Whiskey apple. There we go.
It's lighter. I think I just prefer this one.
Oh, you like that?
Yeah, this one.
Well, look, you got to tell the people one thing. Tell them Rude is life.
Rude is life.
Yeah, yo. What are we talking about? What's your favorite drink in the world right now?
This one?
Yeah, we outside. There we go. Put out there.
There? This one? Can I just review that to this? This one? Oh, this one.
Cheers. Knock the glass. Come. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
I hope you have a good day.
Yeah.
You
Rude.
You's a rude lady?
No, I actually very nice. Very nice. I'm sorry. I can't lie on myself like this. But I can get rude now.
But you like rude guys or you like nice guys?
I like nice guys. I like nice guys.
Like one more time.
Nice to me and rude to the rest.
Okay. So you gonna domesticate the dog?
That is it there. That is it.
What kind of rude boy you like though? Like
I like
this.
I like the new one, the whiskey one.
The apple.
Yeah.
What you think about tough nuts?
Tough nuts? Which one is tough nuts? Who's tough nuts?
Tough nuts. One with no S. It's not even on the table. All right, let me scrub that way and talk about tough nut. Okay, you like the whiskey apple?
Yes, I love that one. I just tried it and I'm coming back for another one.
Oh, that we come back for? Okay, you spinning the block.
Yes, I am.
And now I gonna ask you something, right? What's the worst first date experience you ever had?
Lord, I gotta think back.
Oh no, you have a lot. I thought you like nice man.
I mean, I experienced the worst one.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, exactly. I think we went to Lanterns and he cut up my gum. And that was the end of it for me.
He's broke
up.
So you're rather the broke guy, the broke nice man, or the rude rich man?
I like the nice rich man.
I ask you a question. I ain't ask for alterations.
The third option, which is the nice rich man.
You write the rules. You don't follow them, you break them. And you write new ones.
Mm-hmm.
What's your name?
Aisha.
You gotta tell the people rude is life.
Rude is life. Yeah. It is life.
Now we outside. What going on, brother man? You drink, rude boy.
You please drink, rude boy?
Yeah. What, if it free?
Occasionally drink it.
If it free, you're drinking it though.
I would drink it.
Come on, drink one. Man. Look, which one you want? That one?
Yeah.
Let me crack that open for the man. Where the opener?
I got open it here, man.
Open that. I want you to tell me what you think about this flavor. Man, you drink enough?
Occasionally.
Oh.
Occasionally.
Daily, okay. Say, all right, go ahead. Tell me what that is. And cheers, though. Tastes good?
Tastes good.
You's a gentleman or a rude boy?
A gentleman. Occasionally.
Occasionally. Depend on the girl. Which parish got the rudest girls though?
St. Peter.
Man, say you from St. Peter?
Originally.
Man, traumatized dog, damn boy. Look, what's the rudest thing a girl do you?
Are you recording? Are you recording?
Of course.
I can't see on camera.
You ever get horn?
I occasionally, sometimes.
You have a horn?
Never.
But look, give me a good reason for cheating.
You ain't got no reason for cheating?
I say nothing.
You ain't got no reason for cheating?
But look, you gonna get chairs again. Tell the people rude is life.
Rude is life.
We outside.
Yeah, outside.
All right, brother man. What's your name? Jaden?
Yeah.
Thanks for your time, dog.
All right.
Enjoy yourself, eh? We outside people. We got how much left? How much we got left, Alana? Alana, how much we got left?
A lot more.
We got a lot more. We out there fishing.
Rude boy. Yes, please. Are you a rude boy or are you trying to be one?
Oh, I'm so sorry, man. You want some? Yeah, we got it. What's your name, dog?
I'm Stephen.
Stephen?
Yeah.
You a gentleman or you a rude boy?
I think I'm a gentleman, but I don't know.
And where you from?
Scotland.
So what you doing all the way here?
This is our car for the rally.
You driving?
No, we're sponsoring. Thank you.
You sponsoring?
Yeah.
Good.
And the driver is there. Yeah.
What kind of alcohol do you usually like?
Rum.
Rum?
Yeah.
Tell me how this whiskey apple, tell me how it tastes.
Whiskey apple. Damn, that's good.
Ooh, put that chairs there, brother man. And now tell them rude is life.
Rude is life.
Yeah. Look, let me ask you something, right? So, I an old-fashioned gentleman, you know what I mean?
Me too.
I open doors, I pull seats.
Mm-hmm.
You know, do you think that could work in today's day and age, according to what you've seen?
I think so.
I got to find the right girl.
Yeah.
What should I look for in a woman that could last for 50 years of marriage?
A loving nature.
Loving nature.
There you are. Yeah.
And what should I run away from?
Gold diggers.
But what? Damn, those are businesswomen. It's not gold diggers.
If you say so.
Yeah, I would. What if I have silver? Silver is okay though.
Yeah.
Silver diggers.
Yeah, silver diggers.
I might have gold and give them silver.
That'd be cool. Yeah.
Man, cheers, Stephen. And big up Scotland, brother man.
Thank you very much.
Enjoy yourself. Yeah. You sipping on some rude boy? I ask you. Oh, I was okay. Come on, talk to the member, rude boy.
The boy with nothing. God bless. I call it. Fuck him. God bless.
Well done. What you sipping on, man?
Rude boy.
What kind?
I don't know.
Yeah, go ahead. Now, give you 15%. Give you 15%. Nah, we gonna get you rude today. You gonna get the rudest, big man. Yeah, hold up.
Right, listen. This is what's gonna happen, right?
What gonna happen?
We can straight pull this together. Me and you. You got
What you
first
mean?
talk.
I was straight pull this, you straight pull that.
No, not good enough. Not good enough. Get 2 cups.
All right, go ahead.
Get 2 cups. Bring
Go
the cup,
ahead.
man.
Go ahead, man. Let me go. People, get high off your own supply. Listen to me. Let's go.
What you gotta do?
Wait. That's half? Nah, a little more. Oh, give me the cup then.
The volume of the cup is bigger, you know.
Give me the cup, you take the bottle.
Well, hold on, I can't. Tell me to stop.
Not good.
That's good, eh?
Not good.
Hold on.
You gonna cheers it?
No, we can top it with this.
All right, go on. Put a little top in there. Listen, people. If you're good, that there good. Listen, I am above the influence. I'm gonna put you under the influence, though.
Nah, that can't happen.
Cheers to what? Cheers to who?
Good life, dog. I'm rude boy.
Yes, sir.
What are you talking about?
Have another one. You this time, though.
Bring it.
You gonna do it?
Get over about them, boy.
Huh?
Get over about them.
You say you gonna do it? I ain't drinking it this time, man. It's just you.
Nah.
Nah.
We get together.
Nah, brother, man. I retire.
You cannot do that.
Nah. I can't be drinking on the job.
Stand up. Leave him alone. But my boy told me stand up. Leave you alone.
What's your name, by the way?
Sean Payne.
You seem like a rude boy. You ain't no gentleman, dog.
No. Casanova.
So why does it work to be a rude boy instead of a gentleman? For you?
But I'm a gentleman. I'm not a rude boy.
Brother man, thou shall not lie, dog.
I don't tell lies, dog. I can't remember the lies, so I don't tell them.
Listen, the first date, right? You split in the bill or you go, what gonna happen?
Listen. The boss always got paper, right? You understand?
Boss always got paper?
So when they pay in Beijing or US, whichever you prefer.
What's this here?
This is US and that's Beijing.
Let me see it.
Wait, you see that?
Let me see it for like 24 hours. You know?
But he's a rich one out here, boy. Go on, man. You're Trini. Go on, man.
Of course, yeah. What, and tell the people your name again?
Sean Payne.
Sean Payne, legend. Thank you very much, bro. You sporty, man.
Respect me. You drinking that, no?
Nah. Big man, come through. You go come get rude, big man. Come get rude, dog. Get rude. What's your name?
Renico.
Renico?
Yeah.
You about to get rude, big man? You have a drink rude boy before?
Yeah, for sure.
Which kind you like the most?
Tough nut.
Oh, we got that? Yes. Yeah, you get, look. Whole lot 15%. But you got, look, the only way is if you answer this question right and then you do a challenge. Free. Number 1, what's the capital of Barbados?
What's the capital of Barbados? Bridgetown.
Boom, no part 2. Get a chug half.
Chug half?
Yeah, then straight pull half.
Nah, no problem.
There we go, man. See, straight pulling with no problem, big man. There we go. Yeah.
No hesitation.
There you go. Boom. I gonna ask you something. How should I approach an attractive lady, you know?
I don't really know, you know.
How do I keep an attractive lady?
You know, well, communication is the best part, first part. Communication is the first part one time. So, if you realize you like saying that that ain't going on, just tell she, well, you know, I don't like this or whatever. It's all about communication and respect and thing. Yeah, respect is another big part of it too. So, once we respect one another, love one another,
that's it.
That's it, communication.
Big up my dog Renico, big man. Thanks again for your time, big man. Enjoy that, big man. You know Rude is life, though. Tell the people that then.
Rude is life.
Yeah, okay, word. Which one should he try, Alana?
Ready for you or are you not ready? Yeah, sure. Okay.
You got, yo, but look, you have two things to do before you get it. Sure. Number one, you gotta answer a question. The next thing, you gotta do a challenge. Number one, what color is the sky?
The sky is actually not an actual color. The sky is not blue.
Correct. Now, part two, you got to chug 75% it.
75%?
75%.
All right.
There you go. Boom! Oh, Lord, boy! There you go. Whole thing, whole thing, whole thing. Yo! Yo! There we go, big man. Yo! This is a true rude boy, big man. This ain't no gentleman. That was a rude boy.
Of course.
Yes, sir.
What is the rudest?
Man, look, enjoy your day here. My guy. You gonna chug it for the man, dog? You gonna straight pull it? Yo, watch now. No projectile for me. Say no, Unc. Hit that hard. There we go. Oh my God. I'm so sorry. Sorry.
What's it? Different one?
Oh Lord. Oh Lord. There he goes. There he goes. There he goes. Yeah. He rude. Yo. There we go. Now I got one question for you, right? Watch. Listen, right? I could tell that you old school fella, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Tell me, how do I maintain a marriage, right? If I get married, now what keeping my lady there for me?
Boy, trust.
Trust?
Yeah, I got some money too.
Some money too?
Yes.
I fair, big man. I know last thing said Rude is life.
Rude is life.
You say what?
Rude is life.
Yeah. Thanks a lot, sir, brother, man. Free Rude Boy.
I custom use the Rude Boys. I custom using the Rude Boy.
Come on, use this again.
Yeah, and you're sponsoring my cousin, Mr. Cavill.
That's your cousin? Tremaine is your cousin? What do you have to say for where the camera? Where Chris at? Okay. I need you to send some wishes to Tremaine right now.
Jermaine, all you want you to do tomorrow is do your best and be careful on the road.
And now, since you're not driving, you can take a sip.
Thank you.
Hold one, yeah. But you got straight pull it though. You got straight pull it. Brother man, you physically 35, you can handle it. I take a sip or something. Keep going. Come on. Yeah. Straight. Yeah, brother man, put out there. Respect.
I just here, we outside, rally 2025. Everything looking good, everything looking nice.
What you been sipping on all day?
Currently water, I only know get here. So I slacking, I delaying for real.
You gonna get a little rude, bro.
Yeah, all the time rude but polite, you understand?
You wanna get rude but polite, you know what I mean? You want one of these?
Of course.
Man, come with the man, dog, come. Listen, pick a number, right?
Right.
5 or 12, or 5 or 15.
We give you 15.
What's that there?
That's tough nut tonic wine, 15.
Tell the man what going on, but you got straight pull half. You can handle that?
Straight pull half?
Yes.
My heart deduct to 5, yeah. My heart deduct to 5, boy.
You gonna do it?
Not this year. 5, yeah. 15? Nah, boy.
Look, hold the 15 and then straight pull the whole thing for the 5.
Yeah, a 5 for sure.
There we go. That's 7 actually. 7. All right, big man. He say straight pulling it. He said there's some grown man things right now, bro. Cheers.
Cheers.
Go ahead, man. all Trav. Oh, already? Another one. Whiskey apple. Shit, yeah. Get turned up in here. Yo. You lie. Another one. How that taste, man?
Man, not good. Not real good.
Which one you prefer?
I ain't like sweet, right? So we gotta stay with the original for now. The original for sure.
You able to give the man like a little sip review of this?
Nah, yeah.
Let me go.
That's it. Can't get you.
Travis is a different level beast, dog. Travis ain't playing, bruh. That's tough nut.
Smell good, man. Smell good. I know if you drink your whole bottle, you're gonna have issues for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
Definitely. Good issues, but issues. You understand? Right.
Oh, that is.
Man, that's smooth, man, for sure. That's yeah, that good. That ain't no good.
Listen now, watch now. Let me ask this, right? Which one you prefer? A gentle, soft, nice girl or a rude girl? Rude gal.
Gotta be rude.
Rude?
You understand? Cause look at me, look, you're very soft and gentle, you understand?
Balance.
So you're got to be rude. Got to. But not all the time, you understand? My problem is I like right women, right? So you know the whole Caribbean is be like, oh Jesus, man. Nah, nothing wrong with them. Once you trick them right, you go on clear. That's all you gotta do.
What's the ideal date setting for me to carry a red girl?
Boy, that's a tricky one here. Cause mine, it don't matter. Mine is, once a trick, she nice, she happy. But anywhere, you gotta listen, that's the problem, you see? Listen, she can hint at you, oh, let me try this place, oh, I like this here. Wow, babe, look at this. And once you remember that, okay, no people head bad. Once you remember that, and you take her there, man, you going through.
But how you could tell if a girl lying when she don't all that talking?
Boy, I feel like she might be smiling too much here.
What if she just happy though?
Nah, no boy, ain't that happy nowadays, to be honest. If you real happy, you, then that's you. But I don't think you could be smiling so much, so.
What's the biggest lie you ever tell a girl?
Boy, I can't even think of one, boy. Don't lie. I stay true.
I respect. I thought you was about to say you lie too much.
No.
Peoples, as you have seen, they said rude is life. We outside here sipping on rude boy, big man. We keeping it rude. But apparently it's okay to be a gentleman sometimes. Me, I the gentlest of all. I's a gentleman. Listen, dog, I's open doors. I's pull chairs. I send flowers to people's mums and thing. Stop playing with me, dog. But listen, when it's time to sip, though, rude is life. I sipping rude boy, dog. Me, I's a mango passion, man. It's have original, tough nut. It's have all kind of type, even extreme. If you want extra kick, you want 15%, get them small bottles. You know Magnum tonic wine, big man. Man, move that from the cooler, big man. Move that from the fridge, dog. We outside, dog. Rude is life, dog.